Some viewers may find the video disturbing and traumatizing, so viewer discretion is advised. And we're going to tackle a subject that could potentially be triggering to some people, right? But I'm not trying to put bias and I'm not trying to put emotion into this, because the fact of the matter is the truth don't care about your feelings. All right, I'm gonna say this one more time. The truth does not care about your feelings. So if this is a subject that is particularly triggering to you, then this is not the video for you to watch. All right? So you've been warned. So let's talk about this situation here with Jamie Foxx. Now, for those of you who are not aware, last night, Jamie Foxx was sued by an unnamed woman for sexual assault at a restaurant out in New York. Now, before we look forward to that, we got to take a look back, because November 24th, 2022, the New York governor, Kathy Hochul, signed a law called the Look Back Window for the Adult Survivors Act. This ASA was amended for New York civil practice law, and it added a provision that revived claims of sexual abuse, thereby allowing victims who were at least 18 years old at the time of the abuse to bring forth the suit. The ASA allowed victims to bring the suit during a 1-year look-back period, regardless of whether or not the statute of limitations expired. The law also permitted victims who were previously time barred from bringing an action to file the suit. Further, it permitted the victims who had their cases dismissed for failure to file a notice of a claim to bring a new action against perpetrators. That's why you've seen a lot of these individuals like Cuba Gooding Jr., P. Diddy, the most infamous one, even though I have belief that P. Diddy might have done some of that stuff. But like I say, I said what I said about that, and I ain't changing, so fuck it. Anyway, so you had lawsuits against P. Diddy, Cuba Gooding Jr., Jamie Foxx, Axl Rose. I think Axl Rose, like the lead singer for Guns N' Roses. You had lawsuits being brought out against Marcellus Wiley. You had lawsuits being brought out against Bill Cosby, right? This is the real reason you're seeing these 11th hour and 59th minute lawsuits. That's why you're seeing all these slew of lawsuits. So the provision expires tomorrow. That's why you see all these lawsuits being filed on Wednesday night, because obviously Thursday is Thanksgiving, and by the time people get back to work on Friday, on Black Friday, well, let's just face it, a lot of the banks might be open, but a lot of other places may not be open. So that's why you see a lot of these people filing these 11th hour and 59th minute lawsuits. They just woke up out the bed one morning and be like, oh yeah, I remember that time when Jamie Foxx grabbed me by my pussy and all that. Now, so this is the thing that is rather infuriating when it comes to that. It's rather infuriating when it comes to that. Sexual abuse claims against famous men poured in Wednesday as a New York law launched more than 2,600 lawsuits in the last year was set to expire, with victims saying that the special legislation gave them a shot at justice and healing, or gave them a shot at a bag. So, like I said, the ASA stand for the Adult Survivors Act sparked high-profile suits again, and then that's another reason why you saw like Donald Trump, because Donald Trump was sued for sexual assault too by that woman. I can't remember that woman's name, but she alleged a sexual assault against her in the 90s, and she ended up winning that suit. What's that woman's name that sued Donald Trump? E. Jean Carroll, that's her name. E. Jean Carroll. That's the woman that sued Donald Trump for sexual assault that happened in the 90s. So that's why you're seeing all these lawsuits now, because these lawsuits are set to expire tomorrow. At least 2,600 claims, some on behalf of more than one person, have been filed in state courts under the ASA, though several others have been brought in federal court. The figure could also significantly increase by the time the look-back window closes, with several suits coming in as the deadline approached Wednesday, including Penthouse model Sheila Kennedy, who accused Guns N' Roses frontman Axl Rose of violently sexually assaulting her at a New York City hotel room in 1989. Actor Cuba Gooding Jr., who was slapped with 2 suits Wednesday by women who say he groped and forcibly kissed them in separate incidents in Manhattan, to which the Jerry Maguire actor pleaded guilty in 2022 on downgraded charges of harassment. Also on Wednesday, model Minerva Portillo filed suit against renowned photographer Terry Richardson under the ASA, claiming he forced her to give him oral sex during a 2004 suit and later published pictures of it in an art exhibit and in a 2006 book without her consent. The ASA grew out of the Child Victims Act, which opened a 2-year look-back period from August 2019 to August 2021 to offer adult survivors the same recourse as victims of child abuse had been afforded. It gave many victims an opportunity to try to hold accountable the powerful figures who allegedly abused them and the institution that allowed the abuse to go unchecked. The law also has been used to bring claims against Trump, Cosby, other celebrities include hip-hop mega mogul Sean Diddy Combs, comedian Russell Brand, heavy metal frontman Marilyn Manson, who've all been accused by various women of the R word and abuse and have denied the allegations. Under the ASA, hundreds of women also sue hospitals for allegedly allowing Hayden, a prominent gynecologist, since convicted of sex trafficking, to abuse countless patients for over a decade. Roughly half of the state's cases were brought by individuals who claimed that they were sexually assaulted while in state or city jails and prisons. Trump accuser E. Jean Carroll notably won a $5 million judgment against the former president in a May suit after she filed under the ASA the day the look-back window opened. So she wasted no time getting her bag. And I believe Trump did it. I believe Trump did it the way, because he let the cat out the bag on an interview in a bus when you talk about grabbing women by the pussy. See, you sit up there and say, oh, yeah, you grab a woman by the pussy and they'll let you do it and you get away with it. So when he said that, that was the result of his encounter with E. Jean Carroll. So yeah, Trump sure as hell did it. He should have been in prison. Instead of getting a bag or whatever like that, fuck that. If you violate a woman, your ass needs to be locked up. Period. Conversely, if you're a woman and you or a man, whoever, and you file a false allegation, you need to be locked up. Period. Because I'm not in this business of seeing people getting violated. Absolutely not. If you a man and you violently assault a woman, your ass need to be locked up. Fuck going after them civil. Why? So you can do it again? If you violate somebody, you need to be locked up. And conversely, if you file a false allegation that resulted in someone going to jail for time based off your false allegation, then guess what? You need to do the same time as that individual you falsely accused and got locked up. Period. Fair is fair. Because could some of these lawsuits have legitimacy? Absolutely. Some of these lawsuits can have legitimacy all over it. But conversely, but on the flip side, you got people out here filing lawsuits knowing that this stuff's not true. Knowing good and well this stuff's not true. Because they're trying to get a bag. So talk about this one against Jimmy Foxx. Because when I read this one against Jimmy Foxx, man, I was like, okay, there's a lot about this lawsuit that don't make sense. There's a lot about this lawsuit about Jimmy Foxx that doesn't make sense. I mean, someone got to help me make this make sense. What's up, y'all? I see y'all up in here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in on this Thanksgiving Day. So, Jimmy Foxx was sued on Wednesday for allegedly assaulting a woman at a rooftop bar in New York in 2015. Okay, right off rip, a rooftop bar where there's a whole bunch of people around, drinking, socializing, or whatever like that, right? So if you had a rooftop bar and there's other people around, all right, right off rip, this lawsuit doesn't make sense. But let's continue on. The woman identified in the suit as Jane Doe alleges that Fox took her to a secluded corner of the Catch NYC rooftop lounge, rubbed her breast, and groped under her pants against her will. Okay, so here we go. Right, so let me get this straight. You had this, whoever this Jane Doe is, could be a black woman, and it could be a black woman because Jimmy Foxx don't like black women. Jimmy Foxx like them white. He like cream in his coffee. So if this is a black woman, you already know this is bullshit. Anyway, that allegedly. So let me get this straight. You at this bar, whoever this Jane Doe woman is, she at this bar, this rooftop bar, and there's people around. He took you to a secluded corner. He grabbed your titties and grabbed your pussy, and you didn't scream? You didn't scream. You didn't scream and be like, help me, somebody, help me, something to that effect. You didn't do none of that. People were so oblivious to what the fuck was going on. They were just drinking at the bar, socializing. You screaming for help. Nobody came to your rescue. Not the security or nobody. Jimmy Foxx stopped when the girl walked. When your friend walks up, that's when he all of a sudden stopped. All right, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Shit don't even make no goddamn sense. According to the suit, the woman and her friend were sitting at a table next to Fox and Mark Birnbaum, the owner of the bar. At around 1 a.m., the woman's friend got up and asked Fox for a photo. Fox agreed. They took several photos. Fox began complimenting the plaintiff, according to the suit, saying, wow, you have that supermodel body. You smell so good. The suit also states that he said she looked like Gabrielle Union. See, that's how you know there's some bullshit, right? Because Jimmy Foxx don't like him black. He like him white. Jimmy Foxx like his woman white. She alleges that he then took her by the arm and led her to a more secluded bar of the rooftop where he groped her breast underneath her crop top. The suit states that she was caught off guard and tried to step away, but then Fox then stuck his hand down her pants and put his fingers on and in the plaintiff's vagina and anus. The suit alleged that a security guard witnessed the groping but did not intervene. The woman's friend then came and found her, and Fox stopped touching her and walked away. The lawsuit seeks compensation for pain and suffering, emotional distress, anxiety, and humiliation. It alleged that the woman was sore and had to seek medical treatment as a result of the assault. Okay, so where is it? The lawsuit also names Birnbaum and Catch NYC as defendants, alleging that they enabled the assault and failed to adequately supervise their employees. The suit is one of many filed under the New York Adult Survivors Act, which opened a one-year window to file sexual abuse claims that would otherwise been barred by statute of limitations. The deadline to file such claims was today. So, okay, what's up, Maximus Royalty? Okay. So, like I said before, you at this bar, and chances are Jimmy Foxx did not approach them. Those two women, the woman that filed the suit and another girl, probably saw Jimmy Foxx and approached them and was so starstruck by Jimmy Foxx and all that they wanted to take pictures and they wanted to mingle with him and all that. Now all of a sudden now he assaulted you? Huh? Now all of a sudden Jimmy Foxx assaulted you, right? When chances are whoever this Jane Doe woman is, she was the one that approached him. Jimmy Foxx was talking with the bar owner. They probably saw Jimmy Foxx at the bar. They probably approached him. They was probably touching on him. Oh my God, it's Jimmy Foxx. Oh, I'm such a fan of you. I'm such a fan of you. You just have no idea. I used to watch all your shows. I used to go to all your comedy clubs. All your comedy shows. And I bought all your albums. I remember when you played Wonder or Living Color. Oh my God. Oh my God. I gotta get a picture. Yeah, exactly. It's definitely all hell's breaking loose. Now all of a sudden you woke up out of bed one day and had this epiphany that he touched you wrong. Come on now. You didn't. So if you was such in fear of your life, if you was such in fear of your personal safety, you didn't yell for anybody when the man grabbed you by the hand. You didn't like try to like move your hand away. You didn't like try to run away from him and stuff like that. So I'm trying to make this make sense. Somebody need to make this make sense. Cause see, you're not gonna get away with this believe all women shit here. That's not gonna work here. You're not gonna sit up here and talk about believe all women here. You're not gonna get away with that talking point here of believe all women. Nope, I don't believe it. I don't believe it until I see the evidence. Cause you mean to tell me from 2015 to 2023, you were just living your life, doing what you want to do, however you want to do it, going on trips, buying expensive food, going on dates, having bucket naked growing up on dressing session at 3 in the morning, and all of a sudden the day before Thanksgiving in 2023, when the goddamn Adult Survivors Act is about to expire, and all of a sudden you had this epiphany that Jimmy Foxx touched you the wrong way, so I'm gonna make my way down to the goddamn court before 4 o'clock and file this lawsuit against Jimmy Foxx. How convenient. It'll be a little bit more believable to some degree had you filed it the first day that thing came up. But no, you waited till the last day. The 11th hour and 59th minute and 59th second, the father's lawsuit. Then all of a sudden now, I'm supposed to sit up here and believe that. I'm supposed to take this allegation seriously. The fuck out of here. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You need more people. Now you need to do better than that. You need to do better than that. Whoever this person is that filed this lawsuit, you need to do better than that. Because as far as I'm concerned, you're looking for a shakedown. You're looking for a shakedown. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for a shakedown. You're looking for that Cassie money. Huh? Because, see, when Diddy out here paying Cassie his Diddy dirty money and all that, right? You saw that and thought you was going to capitalize off the Cassie effect, right? Because, see, Cassie didn't do that for all women. Cassie did that for Cassie. What's up, y'all? I see y'all up here, Brandon, Tyler Brown. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, right? Because, see, people don't want to hear this truth. And I don't want to hear this thing about people, women are scared and all that. All these provisions out here that can protect a woman and all that, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. All these provisions out here that can protect a woman from a man who's out there assaulting them and all that. All these programs in place for them that can allow them to recover and recoup and stuff like that. Right? No, I don't want to hear that. No, I'm scared. Scared of what? What are you scared of? If you don't do it, then he's going to do it to somebody else. So my thing is, if these alleged assaults happen, why did you not file it when it happened? If Jimmy FOXX touched you the wrong way, whoever this Jane Doe is. What's up, Jerome? If Jimmy FOXX touched you the way you say he touched you, the wrong way, why did you not go to the cops right then? You're in New York City. There's cops everywhere in New York. You say there was a security guard there. Why did you not go to the security guard? Or you say, oh, the security guard ignored it. Okay, the fuck out of here. So why didn't you file a police report? Why did you not file a police report right then if Jimmy FOXX touched you all inappropriately? How do we know that you didn't? How do we know that you wanted Jimmy FOXX to touch you all seductive like and wanted to get him back to a hotel room? How do we know that didn't happen? Huh? Because we know a lot of times when these lawsuits get filed and all that, there's always some kind of hidden agenda there, and there's always some little thing that's being left out. Always some little detail that's being omitted or something like that. So no, I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. And once again, Jimmy FOXX don't even like black women. You see all the relationships Jimmy FOXX with? Name one black girl Jamie Foxx been in a relationship with. Anybody know a black girl? And I'm not talking about Garcelle Beauvais on his Jimmy Foxx show. Fuck that. I'm talking about a serious long-term relationship that Jimmy Foxx been involved with when it comes with a black girl. Huh? What relationship Jimmy Foxx in with a black girl? Huh? Anybody know? Let me see. I've not found not one relationship Jamie Foxx was in with a black girl. Hold on. Exactly, Ms. Maxwell. Of course, they're gonna make black people out to be the face of all this sexual predation. Look what they doing to Bill Cosby, R. Kelly. Look what they did to Russell Simmons, Cuba Gooding Jr. Yeah, of course they're making black people out to be the face of sexual assault. Meanwhile, we got team doctors at these universities out here just touching pussy left and right. You got these gynecologists out here who's out here assaulting these women. And a lot of these men are white. So, in dating history, right? Jamie Foxx once dated this woman by the name of Connie Klein. In 1993. Then he dated some woman by the name of Lila Osieri. Another white woman. Then he did another woman by the name of Kristen Granis. Then there's Katie Holmes. Then there's Elise Huckstep. So, for all these women Jamie Foxx dated, and none of these women black. None of these women are black. And no, Garcelle Beauvais was the co-star on his show. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. What's up, Intelligent Psycho? Salute to you, bro. That's one of my day one subs right there. He's been with me since when I first started this channel. So no, Jamie Foxx don't like him black. So that's how you know this lawsuit is on cap. All these white women Jamie Foxx been with, but he's supposed to be out here with this. He's allegedly assaulted this one black woman. All right, get the fuck out of here, bro. The fuck out of here, bro. All right, y'all gonna need more than that. All right, I'm just gonna be honest with you. You're gonna need more than that to get me to believe that. All right. So that's all I gotta say about that, bro. Cause this shit, I mean, this is crazy with all these lawsuits. My sister Unique Dawn in the building. What's up, Unique Dawn? I ain't seen your ass in a long time, man. Where you been at? Anyway. I'm just asking a question, man, because a lot of this stuff right here is on some, I mean, a lot of these lawsuits is on some bullshit right now. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Jamie Foxx out here assaulting black women. He don't even like them black. Oh man, that's how you know that's how you know this is the crazy shit right here, bro. Jamie Foxx don't even like him black. You guys let me know what y'all think, because this ain't even over yet. This ain't even over yet. There's more lawsuits out there that we don't know about that was filed on the 11th hour and 59th minute. So, you guys let me know what y'all think about this. Once again, this topic here ain't for the weak at heart. If you can't handle what I'm saying, you probably shouldn't be watching this video in the first place. You were warned. If you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share these videos on your social media platforms. Shout out to the LDBC. This your man. Scream at me. Oh!